So today is day 1021 of launching a new stock brokerage firm. We completed a lot of the regulatory BS conversations with the people we need to over at NASDAQ and other regulatory agencies and partner firms. So far, so good. I'm pretty pumped that NASDAQ is saying that we can have our company information and logo on the side of the NASDAQ building in Times Square, New York. That's great to hear. That's something that's going to come in the near future, it seems. We were finishing up a lot of the regulatory BS that you guys could imagine is included as we're launching our Regulation D and Regulation C crowdfunding campaigns, private equity investment for non-accredited investors, as well as accredited investors to own equity in the company. And long story short, just the general financial statements and the audits and all of the due diligence that the FINRA-approved funding portals have to go through. But really, it's the big boys club. And if you're not filthy, stinking rich, you're not a part of the club. And the barriers to entry are pretty ridiculous. But regardless, we keep on moving forward. We're working on the development of our website and everything else that goes along with it. Thankfully, we've got an incredible legal team and securities attorney. The reason we haven't moved forward in actually submitting the FINRA application is because brokers have to have 1 year of expenses in the bank in order to be approved. So that means, everything from rent, utilities, employee salaries, So it's a significant amount of money that we have to, have in the bank in order to receive the FINRA approval as a licensed broker-dealer. But I'm confident, that we've been interviewing people for a variety of fields, for like chief compliance officer, financial officer, executive officers and such. So that's going well. Overall, I'm really happy with the progress that we've made. The development's coming along fantastically. I'm just so freaking pumped that I'm just running out of patience. I'm a very patient individual, but I think more in the sense that I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to just hit the starting line. I'm just fucking ready to move forward and get everything set up with our clearinghouse and FINRA and et cetera, in order to actually be able to launch operations. And that's still a little ways out, not far, but that process does take usually at least 90 days to get the first response. Our securities attorney has told us. And then we'll go back and forth with them a little bit, ensuring that we meet all the requirements and we've got the money in the bank as promised. So that's not really a concern. Our business model threatens the very core of what's currently happening in the financial system with a lot of these broker-dealers. Like payment for order flow was invented by Bernie Madoff for a reason. And it was not a good reason, not for retail investors. Even guys like Ken Griffin were previously talking poorly and negatively about payment for order flow and how it would negatively affect the markets for years before he adopted the business model of PFOF to buying orders from the broker-dealers, which then they could do all sorts of nefarious different things, front-run trades, filter orders through dark pools. I truly feel like there are some people out there that are trying to stop us. And I'm not surprised at all. This is to be expected. I believe that there is some bigger forces out there that are really scared about what we're doing. And I don't blame them at all, because they should be scared. We aim to revolutionize trading in the stock market as we know it, and it's a big problem for a lot of these fat cats. Anyways, day 1021 in the books. Cheers, my friends.